Moving right along on our list of government bags to talk about today. The House Republicans have removed Liz Cheney as conference chair. I wish we could just remove all the fucking shitbags from the swamp.
That's how winning is done.
Drain the fucking swamp. All right, so Liz Cheney, ad block, it don't work. If you're gonna put it there, why put it there? God damn, you people suck ass. Liz Cheney removed from position as House GOP conference chair over anti-Trump stance. They removed her because she doesn't like Trump. Winning. House Republicans ousted Representative Liz Cheney from her leadership position Wednesday, a rare move that highlights the power that former President Donald Trump still holds in the party. He is the face of the Republican Party, whether these assbags want to admit it or not. Like, you got to be sucking the Donald's cock in order to get voted. He took over the GOP. You allowed that to happen because you're fucking bags, and now he is the GOP. Cheney's daughter of a former, and if he stops being GOP and he does his own party, you're gonna lose votes. Like, period. Like, you're gonna have to unfuck yourselves. Cheney's daughter, former Vice President Dick Cheney, and one of Trump's most vocal critics, served as the House Republican Conference chairwoman, a position that Trump's leading the chamber's messaging effects. Speaking moments after the veto to remove her from the number 3 spot, Cheney, Republican Wyoming, said she thinks it shows the GOP's current state. I think that it is an indication of where the Republican Party is, and I think that the party is in a place that we've got to bring it back from. And no. We got to bring it to there, to freedom, to Constitution, to America first.
That's how winning is done.
Not back from there. That's not back. You took it someplace. We brought it back. You're trying to fucking bring it forward again. No, we are where we need to be. Away from that authoritarian swamp garbage. And we've got to get back to the position where we are a party that can fight for conservative principles. Now, that I do get agree with, because the fucking Republicans don't fucking do a goddamn thing. They like to complain, but not one of them ever does anything about any of the fucking problems anybody complains about.
Winning? No.
You suck! We cannot be dragged backwards by the very dangerous lies of the former president, the Wyoming Republican said. No, the only people lying are you fucking swamp rats.
You suck!
She also said she would continue to buck the former president while supporting her Republican colleagues. The nation needs a strong Republican Party. The nation needs a party that is based upon fundamental principles of conservatism, and I am committed and dedicated to ensuring that that's how the party goes forward, and I plan to lead the fight to do that, she said. I will do everything I can to ensure the former president never gets anywhere near the Oval Office, Cheney said in recent. No wonder why they fucking booted you. He is your party. Deal with it, woman.
You suck.
You need to be booted. If you're not even gonna, you have to lead. You lead with your constituents, not with what you think. The nation needs a strong Republican Party. The nation needs a party that is based upon fundamental principles of conservatism, and I'm committed and dedicated to ensuring that that's how this party goes forward, and I plan to lead the fight to do that, she said. And you're fired.
You're fired.
I will do everything I can to ensure that the former president never gets anywhere near the Oval. Oh, we already read that, but yeah, and you're fired. Trump, in a statement, praised the closed do a vote to oust her. Liz Cheney is a bitter, horrible being. I watched her yesterday and realized how bad she is for the Republican Party. She has no personality or anything good having to do with politics or our country. She's a talking point for Democrats, whether that means the border, the gas lines, inflation, or destroying economy. He said, she is a fucking... You're a swamp rat. You are an establishment swamp rat. She is a warmonger whose family stupidly pushed us into the never-ending Middle East disaster, draining our wealth and depleting our great military. The worst decision in our country's history. I look forward to soon watching her as a paid contributor on CNN or MSDNC. Follow the vote. Rep. Jim Jordan, Republican Ohio, a staunch Trump defender, praised the conference decisions. You can't have a conference chair who recites Democrat talking points. You can't. If you're a fucking Republican, you're a fucking Republican. Virginia Fox for North Carolina offered the motion to remove Cheney, which passed via a voice vote, a move that leaders said was chosen to show unity instead of a secret ballot. The court of, oh, damn. They fucking told you, son. Ahead of the vote, Cheney laid on her resource of not backing down. I have tremendous affection and admiration for many of you in this room. I know we all came to Washington to do important work for the nation. History has been chosen every single one of us, and history has put us together at this moment of challenge for our country, she addressed the Republican conference. Our nation needs the Republican Party, a strong based on truth so that we can shape the future. She said to do that, we must be true to our principles and to the Constitution. We cannot let the former president drag us backwards and make us complicit in any efforts to unravel our democracy. No, we're not a democracy, Liz Cheney. That's a fucking Democratic talking point. Like they said, we're a constitutional republic. You can't talk about the fucking Constitution and then call us a fucking democracy and then fucking yell at Trump that was doing to restore the Constitution while Joe Biden erodes it and you swamp creatures erode it. You're a fucking duplicitous swamp creature.
You
Down the
suck.
path that lies of destruction and potentially the destruction of our country. If you want leaders who will enable and spread his destructive lies, I am not your person. You have plenty of others to choose from. That will be their legacy, she told the room, according to the former source familiar with her remarks. But I promise you this, after today, I will be leading the fight to restore our party and our nation's conservative principles, to defeating socialism, to defending our republic, to making the GOP worthy again of being a party of Lincoln. Then why are you talking about our democracy and other socialist GOP Marxist nonsense? Her comments were boosted by a number of GOP lawmakers in the room. Sources in the room said Cheney exited down the center aisle through the crowd following her leadership ousted.
You suck.
Jesus.
You're fired.
Well, Cheney overwhelmingly prevailed in the vote in February, shortly after her announcement that she would vote in favor of impeaching Trump for inciting the January 6th Capitol riot. Political climate shifted with the growing number of lawmakers, includes House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy and Minority Whip Steve Scalise, backing the efforts to remove her from the team. Cheney was taken down just minutes into the Wednesday morning conference. A sharp cut to damn you were fucking first order of business. Get this woman the fuck out of here.
You're fired.
Contrast to February meeting where both pro and anti-Cheney members aired their grievances 4 hours before opting to keep her in her role. In a letter sent to his members Monday, McCarthy reaffirmed that the vote on her leadership position would take place on Wednesday, adding that the party was not closed off to members who offered dissenting opinions. We are a big tent party, he wrote. We represent Americans of all backgrounds and continue to grow our movement by the day. And unlike the left, we embrace free thought and debate. So yeah, that is the spirit of the Republican Party, the party of ending slavery, the party of Lincoln. And she is right. We got to get back to the party of Lincoln, but we're not going to do that with Democratic talking points. We're going to do that with American nationalism, American first policies. I'm just saying.